Welcome to Atomfall. This is Jim. We are back here again today. So in the last episode was very, very interesting. It's been a couple days since I've played the game because I've been busy at work. I thought we'd get back into it here. So I went back as soon as we were done the last episode and I got rid of a few items. Because I wanted to get a special club that the beekeeper had, as well as the, I think it's called the Midsummer Bow, right? So of course we got down here, or we saw down here anyway, from killing one of the enemies down here, infested forest. And of course the beekeeper was up here, the brewery orchard. So I did that. I had to go and find a pneumatic tube, so I went all the way back to Skithermore and got rid of the stuff. I came back, like literally, I didn't leave the game. I came back and they were gone. They were gone. Everything was gone. I'm thinking, oh my lord, are you kidding me? So I've missed out on picking up that stuff. So, word for warning. Before you come here to Midsummer Isle, make sure you give yourself a little bit of room if you're looking for those items. All right, just word for warning there, okay? So let's go up here. So there's a couple of things I want to do before we continue to progress through these little leads here. And if we open up our investigation, so this is where we're at here in the last episode. We saw those ghostly figures, and the prior Ignatus had kind of consumed the captain's body there. But again, I do want to go back and explore these areas here first, okay? And I want to make it up here at some point, the Lake Bandit Den, right? So that's what I want to do. And I'm thinking we can, I think there's something here, but we never went in that direction. So we're going to head up that way. So let's put a little X there. And of course, a lot of these enemies are back. So we're going to have to watch it. Watch yourselves. So there's inside that area there. So just to kind of show you. Is that guy was gone. He was totally gone. Nowhere's around. And it's a little disappointing. Really disappointing, actually. So let's head up this way here. So this is where I wanted to go. Right up in this location. So let's go ahead here. We're going to get her sneak. I'm not too sure what to expect. Now, we haven't really used the bow yet here in this game. There we go. Abbott's house. Right here. Nice. So let's give it a little bit of exploration here. Oh, boys. Almost ran into that trap, Jim. Oh, we got a druid over there. An Abbey Druid. Have all kinds of cover, so that's good. Oh! Didn't even see us there. Too bad we couldn't whistle in this game, you know what I mean? To get their attention. That'd be pretty cool. I think that would be awesome if we could do that.
You are troubling. Scare him off.
Oh, your buddy there with the horns there.
Be you a trap? If you stay, you'll die here.
Yeah, they're a little forgiving up here, aren't they? That's interesting.
You will be more use dead.
Don't think so, bud.
Time to bleed.
Yeah, I find it's usually 3 shots now with this mace.
Time to bleed.
go. Back here. We'll take some health here. Use some of these here up. There we go. He's just got an axe on him. Take a look here to see if we're not going to get flanked by anybody. See what this guy's got. Nothing. Got nothing on him. Okay.
You will be
Farming
more
knife.
use dead.
Oh. Oh. Someone up there, probably with a bow, I'm thinking. Arrow, just a regular bow on that guy.
I'll go and see what's what.
Oh, let's get Buddy first. Oh, this guy's probably got the Midsummer Bow right here, I'm thinking. Get that special mask. Die, will you, buddy? Let's see what he's got. Alright, there we go. So there's the Midsummer Bow right there. So now we'll pick it up. Nice. Oh, we have that cloth too, right on you. Nice. Let's take a look at that real quick. This is one of the new weapons here in the game. Average damage, very quiet, fast draw speed. So I think that's what the difference is between this bow and the other bows, right? Holding draw increases damage and range. That's pretty cool. It definitely does look a little bit different. So that's good. I'm glad we were able to get that this time. So let's use our metal detector here. Of course, we were able to upgrade it. There we go. Oh, but mine must be concealed. Let's go ahead and take that. Forgive me, O Lord, I am faithful only to you. Your voice is the only voice that commands me. Thus my mind must be concealed, for none but you may find it. Must be separated from my body. Flesh, my brethren wish to join with their angel. I've decided on the site of my burial, hidden deep in the hollowed cave that looks out from the southeastern shore. Okay. I have solved my loyal three of all responsibility, though their head is in my act and mine alone, John Abbott. Okay, well that's cool. Get the little lead there. Nice. So that's good. Got this flashlight so we can see what we're somewhat doing here. Just to love the little attention to detail in this game. Absolutely fantastic. Saw a set of stairs here. Go up these stairs and see if there's anything up here worth grabbing. What we got? Oh, we almost didn't make it there. What's this? Monk's Box. An audience at the brewery. Just go ahead and take that. Resolved. An audience at the brewery. This page is tattered with ink faded, perhaps hundreds of years old. Father Abbott, I have learned of your decision to take the sacred keys into your possession. Any secrets between us give cause for concern. The angel's light shone upon our order. Every one of our brothers would be saved. Will you meet me beneath the brewery? Please, Father Abbott, place your faith in me as I do in the land. Alright, good stuff. So we saw Father Abbott, as well as the other fella who took over the captain's body. Keys. Oh, yes. Right on. And Prior Ignatius is the guy. I couldn't remember his name. Alright. Yeah, pretty cool. Love it. Yeah, rather not die right now, so we'll just kind of take the stairs. And there wasn't anything out here other than that graveyard, but we'll check. Yeah, there's something up there, I guess. This way. Yeah, I'm loving the rain. I know it's sunny out, but it's kind of cool that they have that rain effect because it's the only area that has a different type of weather than everywhere else. Oh, we have the Amongst Duties. Go ahead and read it here. The abbot was the elected head of the abbey, responsible for all of its dealings and having authority over the rest of his brethren. His house must have been quite a grand stack back at its day, but sadly reduced now. The abbot would rely on his second in command, the prior, to manage the day-to-day duties within the abbey. Other important roles include the cellar, responsible for food, drink, and other commodities. The sacrist looked after the church and any valuable relics held within, and the almoner, and then it kind of ... kind of deal there. Cool. I love the story. I love the notes. I love absolutely everything about this game. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys get the chance to play this game at some point. Took the stuff off of that guy already. Oh, we have a little area over here. Let's bring out the old flashlight so we can see a little bit better. Nice. And some meat that we can't pick up. Oh, look at that. Infection Expert Manual. Nice. So here is our exact location for that. That's one of the new manuals. 34.4 east, 99.1 north. Awesome. Let's go ahead and learn it here. New skill, Infection Expert. Let's take a look at that real quick here. Right here. Under survival. Increases damage dealt to infected enemies and allows harvesting of infection samples and honeycombs from infected spores. Well, that is awesome. So those ferals, those aquatic ferals who are infected, definitely huge help right there. That is awesome. That is totally well worth it. That's a nice one to get in. We have a little shiv over there. Let's take that real quick. That's just a regular shiv. Yeah, it is. That's, we'll just drop it. We don't really need that. Taking up room in our inventory there. That's quite something there, isn't it? Nice. All right. And that's down there. Yeah, lots to explore around here, that's for sure. So I guess it was just those guys we had to take care of, I guess. I don't need this flashlight anymore, just it's a little bit lighter out here. Alright. So let's head this way here now. Go this little graveyard area. Don't think there'll be anything of interest over here, but we'll check everything just to be sure. Not hearing any enemies. That's like a back door entryway. I thought I heard talking there, but oh, that's weird. Yeah, right in the middle. Yes. Oh yeah, this over here. Just another entryway from the other side. It's not drawn and locked, so we'll leave that alone. Don't see any pages out here. Nice little, what do you want to call it, mausoleum. Oh, we can go inside this. A couple arrows here. A grave mystery. Let's go ahead and read it here. Nice. One curious detail is present in the Abbey graveyard, or to be precise, isn't present, and therein lies the mystery. Oh, okay. There are no graves dated on or after the year 1612, when the second dissolution of Midsummer Abbey occurred, and yet there are no records of the monks ever having left the island. It's hard to imagine a situation in which the members of a holy order would not afford their brothers the dignity of the Christian burial, so the question remains, where are they interred? Okay. Guess that is a pretty good mystery, yeah. Can't really read anything off of these things here. Okay. Nothing in here, eh? No. Let's give it a save. Let's give it a save before we continue on, because we're 16 minutes in. That would definitely suck if we got killed and had to do all that over again. I get so deep into it, I just totally forget sometimes. I'm expecting there to be dudes up here. Oh, Abbey Ruins. Okay, so that's the other section. So we explored this area, Scriptorium, I think it was the second or third episode into the Midsummer Isle. And so we were up here. There's a lot of dudes up here. So let's make sure he's locked and loaded. Yeah, he is. Okay. And let's see what else we got here. Let's try this bow. And we're going to assign a shortcut to it. Let's put it right there. Perfect. I have yet to use a bow here in the game. But we'll try. We'll try it out. If it's quiet. Whatever that means here in the game, I guess. So I thought we were up here. Let's check to be sure. Yeah, we were up here earlier. We just didn't go inside any of the big buildings, I guess. Yeah, we killed a lot of guys up here. Don't see anyone. No, I'm fully expecting those guys to have spawned back in. Because I have come across that after clearing an area, that they've spawned back in again, like the Speaking Cave, for example. This is where the mass murder was. I was hiding in here, and they were coming out of that little area there. I don't see any bodies around, so... Okay. Well, maybe, oh, there's one guy in there. I just saw him just kind of peek in. Alright, so now we're trespassing. Let's eat these potatoes. Yeah, good idea, Jim. Eat some food. Oh, there's the one guy there. Bow. Aim, hold, release. Okay, interesting. I get that from here.
Time to build. Oh, God! Oh,
Hang on,
there's loads
it's not
of
that
blood.
bad.
Oh, and a little.
Oh, wow.
Time to murder. I'll kill you.
Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's gonna kill me, I think.
You're a close one, chum.
Yeah. Ow. Why is he still getting me? Oh, he got me, yeah. He got what he says. I got one. Yeah, the only guy that's been up here in years. The only regular guy, anyway. Whatever regular means. Alright. I don't like how it goes quiet like that. I just don't like that at all. Alright, let's run back up here. Yeah, that bow didn't really do a whole lot, did it? But I find it's funny because
We don't know what you intend.
I find it funny that when they shoot the bow at me, it's like it goes right through me.
Are you dead?
What? Oh, Christ! Can't let them win. You will be more.
Are you? Okay. I was thinking, wow, you guy's a tank.
Now here they've done a runner.
Time to bleed.
I think that was a headshot.
Heretics will die!
Ah, stop your work.
Ouch.
You bugger! You are dead. You hear me? Whoa!
Oh, what happened to my... Oh, what?
Help!
Where's my, what? Where did that go? Where did my base go? Did it break? Yeah, my mace is gone. It's like it disappeared. Wow. Where did that... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't like that. Let's load back in. Right here. Yeah, I have no... That's not good. I don't think weapons break in here, do they? Let's go back to this bow for a second. We'll assign a shortcut to it. There we go. And we're going to save that. Okay. There we go, Jimmy. Let's go this way. We'll change her up a little bit here.
Not now.
Take this cat out here. Yeah, let's... There we go. It was kind of glitchy there, wasn't it? Just a little bit. Nor does pray with the angel. Okay. Affected honeycomb. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. The prior met with me most privately this day and spoke of which we all know of to the greater or lesser extent by the voice of the angel that Father Abbot does not drink heaven's bounty himself, nor does he pray with the angel, as he so easily spurn the gifts of the divine. Okay. Let's give her a save. There we go.
Go or die, heathen!
I don't think so. I don't think so. You about 5 minutes ago. just a regular bow. Let's take some more health here just because I need it. There we go. Now, what was that? Oh, climb up. I was going to say, what? Alright, this is going to get hairy here, so let's... probably have to do this a couple times here coming up. Oh, we are hitting. Oh, good, good, good. Good. Alright, let's try it here. That was a headshot.
Oh, God, that's bad.
Okay, there we go. There we go, Jimmy. Now, again, I haven't used the bow much, and we do have skills for the bow. And I believe we can get the arrows back. They just land on his body. We just gotta collect them. See how she goes here. Couple little huts here. Knife, we don't really need that. Alright, good stuff. So, arrows. Arrows, nice. Okay, good. That's good. So I guess that's one thing good about the bow and arrow. Is that you can do that. More arrows here. We could definitely take them. We'll try to use them over using... Oh, yeah. Over the ammo with the revolver. Alright, good stuff. That's awesome. If we can take them all out like that, it'd be fantastic. However, I would have thought a headshot with a bow and arrow would have sufficed. Just say it. Yeah, we can take that. Those guys are more so in that little section. I just want to kind of go through here first. Scriptorium Ruins, okay. But yeah, we were up here as I mentioned. I wonder why it didn't pop up hatchet. Don't really need that. Alright, so we're in good shape. So that's that area. Yeah, absolutely loving it. We can just get the sneak on these guys. It'd be even better. Like one at a time would be great. Love the markings on the bow.
Dead body. No, it's one of ours.
Lower your weapon, heretic. I'm hurt, but...
Keep your head in future.
There we go.
Oh, I'm hurt bad. Last chance.
Good. I hope you are. You guys hurt me pretty bad there a few minutes ago. Where'd this guy go? His bow and arrow's back. Is he way in here? What? Didn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. Get a little bit of exploration going on. Maybe we can pick up that junk. Oh, yes. That's what we needed right here. Get that honeycomb. What's in that, infection sample? Requires expert skill, okay. Huh, interesting. I thought that was one of those guys in the hazmat suits at first. Alright, nothing out that way, surprisingly. Full health, so I'll leave that alone for in case we need it. You can make a point of where it's at. I would have thought there would be like a door. Oh, there's a dude over there. Yeah, we went that way already. Yeah, this is quite the spot, isn't it? Bring this out just in case. Oh, a bunch of dudes over there with their little antlers going on. May need the revolver for this. Oh, there's a little maze.
We don't know what you intend. Do that again. Drop that. Carve him up. Whoa! You'll die from what you've
Oh,
done.
what?
Keep your head in future. Oh, you've done it now.
Ouch. Okay. Join with us, he says. Another Midsummer Bow by those guys. Okay. Let's get what these guys have on them. Too bad it didn't work like that. We could reuse the ammo. That'd be pretty sharp, wouldn't it? But, yeah. Not Fallout, Jim. Let's save it. Let's save it before we continue on, so we don't do that again with those guys and get murdered. Okay. Nice. I just want to make sure we check all areas, and that way there we don't forget anything while we're here. So there's something important right here. Not too sure exactly what it is, but we'll definitely take a look. Isn't that something? Doesn't really give it justice, does it? Druid Manuscript. The Angel. Wow. You guys can read through that if you so wish. Just kind of scanning it over. Okay. That's our second Druid manuscript. Interesting. And we can't really interact with that, can we? Oh, yeah. We have a bard crate. We haven't really come across a whole lot of these, have we? Rifle ammo, thank you. Yeah, not a whole lot of bard crates at all. Here in Midsummer Isle. Okay. So let's check the map so we can see exactly our location. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit of hiccups. Came up this way already. Yeah, we were here several episodes ago when we first came here. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more dudes here. Alright, let's take a look here now. So now that we explored these 3 areas, look a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Let's make our way up here to the Lake Bandit Den. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, apparently we can talk to these guys. I don't know if they're going to give us passage. But they are pretty brutal. Alright, yeah, so we never even made it down. Okay. Let's take a look at the view here first off. Alright, there's the island over there. There's guys right down there, Jim. Oh, yeah, right on. There's telephone ringing. Good stuff.
Do you feel it now? The past. The past is strong here. The past is ever present. The minds and memories of the monks are now yours. All is your mind, now theirs. Hard to say, isn't it?
Alright. Let's get some healing in us here. There we go. Let's go over here. I think this is the back door to this place over here. We didn't really walk up this way. Okay. Yeah, we were in here, weren't we? I don't think we were up here. Oh my lord, what? What was that? Oh my lord. I had no idea what that was. Oh, that was a tripwire. You're heavily poisoned. Interesting. Alright, let's head back down this way. Yeah, I didn't even see that tripwire there. Gotta open your eyes, Jim. Gotta open your eyes there, old pal. Go this way towards the, there we go, the bandit camp. Bushes are made of like walls here. Can't go through them. Looks like fun down there. Oh wow, look at them all down there. Wow. Oh my lord, are they up there? Are they coming up here? Those guys are going down there. That's fine by me. You kind of meet them halfway, I guess. And my heart rate is really low.
Gone! Must have spooked
Oh,
him!
there they are there. But she did see me. Oh, of course.
Let's just calm down, right?
No sign of him.
No need for bloodshed,
Must
is
have
there?
left it.
Off back to where you came from. Get lost.
Steady now. Let's have no bloodshed.
You won't be told. Piece of cake. Off with you. That's right.
Ouch!
Stay lucky, mate. Come on, you lot. Take the fight to them.
Yeah, I hear ya. Cutlass. A bunch of the spiked clubs, which are awesome in their own right. Nothing. Let's go this way. Some more dudes down there. They're gonna find their little friends. Let's do some crafting. Yep. Oh my lord, are we gonna come across those dudes here? Alright, we're gonna book it. We are gonna book it. Okay, maybe not. No troublemakers here, it says. That's fair. That's definitely a fair statement. Go over this way, get away from that water. Not a big fan of the water here in the Midsummer Isle. Take like a little look around first before we head in there. Definitely can use that stuff. Wow. Lobster traps. Yeah, very well done with the game for sure. Check over here for a second. Oh my lord. That's a pretty big spot there, isn't it? Huh. I'll take a little quick peek here. See what we get ourselves into. There's someone over here. Bard testing grounds. Alright. Another boaty. Body. Cloth on them. I'll definitely take the cloth. I wonder if we... Oh, we're trespassing. Okay. I think, maybe we can go inside and talk to them first. If there is any talking. Alright, so we get some radiation up there, looks like. And I find that radiation resist doesn't do a whole lot per se. That's a pretty cool spot. Oh, what? Oh my lord. I was not even doing anything to them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting for sure. I think we saved it. Alright, let's head down here now. Beeline for this towel. Lake Bandit Den.
Oh, hello. What are you then? Friend, I hope. Don't fret. We won't start anything unless you do. And you wouldn't like that, believe you
Okay,
me. So what's your P's and Q's?
Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna steal from you though. Hope that's okay.
Oi! You heard me. Behave yourself if you know what's good for you.
Oi! Oi! Like a little rook around here first. I think we can go through there. Let's do it.
Hand or two of 5 cards stud would be nice.
Mechanical. We can open that door. Let's explore here first, shall we? We have a pneumatic tube. Beautiful. Kind of thought there'd be one here, but wasn't 100% sure. So let's grab some stuff here. We'll pick that up. I don't like how it resets like that. That's a little annoying. These bandages. We'll take a rad resist. Just in case we need it, you know what I mean? We don't need these other stuff. Good, good. Well, it's good that they have these. Take that guy out. It's good that these guys aren't attacking us. That's pretty awesome. Requires Gene's key. That's fair. Then we get some training stimulants there. 2 of them. Nice. That's awesome. We haven't found a whole lot of training stimulants here. In the Midsummer Isle.
A bit of action.
Books. Combat stem, that's always good to have.
No
Nice outfit,
trouble,
bud.
or else.
Nope, just stealing. But that's okay. It's cute. That is cute, guys.
Let's take this nice and
Yeah, we
slow,
can really stock
eh?
up here, can't we?
Let's have no trouble.
Yeah, no trouble here, bud. Probably be Gene sitting up there in a little throne.
We could find some cards. Hand or two of 5 cards stud would be nice.
Place is fairly large, and we'll leave that there. I thought that was a magazine at first. Oh, that was a radio. Definitely use that stuff. Wow. What do you get going on here? Can we get in there? Stay away or get shot. Okay. Sure we can get in there at some point. Now that he's gone.
Don't have to go through the woods again.
Requires Bandit Den storeroom key. Okay. A little peek around on this side.
Well, well, here's a novelty. A stranger.
Oh, Gene Hammer. That's quite the voice. Nice outfit,
Don't
but I
go
like
asking
that.
for trouble, all right?
Wow, look at those.
We should make Cumberland its own country. Hey, I could be king.
We have a body here. Looks like a druid. Another druid here. Okay. Don't see any notes around. I guess they don't like the druids either, eh? Loving the Old Hound whiskey for sure. Just making sure we see everything and check everything. Yeah, lots of ammo around, that's for sure. Looks like an important room. Getting all kinds of ammo. Nice. Love it. Who's this guy? Talk to him for a second if we can.
Hands away from weapons.
Like Bandit. Take that towel off your hands there, bud. Hope you don't mind.
Typical. We just gotta tell it.
He's just good about it anyway. You guys gonna be okay there? You guys are scary looking there. Alright, so we're back at the beginning, so that's good. Do a little exploration. String. Save that meat for another time.
Steady now.
Oh, we have some stuff back here. Didn't even see. Alright. Let's go and talk to her here. Give her a little save before we do. What do you got there? Molotov cocktail recipe. Nice. Gene Hammer.
Look what's washed up here. You'll understand we don't get many visitors, what with the mere and the lack of boats and the island being chock-a-block with peculiar druid fellas. So what brings you here, eh? And don't tell me you're on holiday.
Like your hat. I'm just exploring. Don't worry, I come in peace. I'm on the hunt for some treasure. Actually, Jenny sent me here. She said we might help each other.
Jenny said that? She's a good one, and I've trusted her judgment before now and not regretted it. Well, I know how all this might look, but you've stumbled on the only spot on this island where the people won't kill you as soon as look at you. My name's Gene Hammer, and I lead this pack of miscreants. I know what reputation folks like us have on the mainland, but I run a tighter ship in my bunker. The violence stays outside, you see? And fair warning, out there, my crew tends to be on the violent side. It's not personal. Can't blame 'em when half the Isle wants to join us with the soil, and the other half have claws for hands. But we're not bad people. Walls go up, zone goes the way it did. We get turfed out to fend for ourselves, and they call us the criminals. Maybe we have a right to make a bit of a fuss, eh?
How'd you end up on this island? What sort of fuss are you making? Let's just get out of this mess completely. Let's be curious here.
That pig Sims and his soldiers mainly. Goose stepping around like a bunch of Nazis. Well, not so much like one. They are an army of occupation. Once he got those great thumping metal men, we couldn't fight those, so we came out here. Robots and deep water don't mix. This old fort is comfortable enough, at least. Some of them scientists were posted out here, we reckon, but they died off soon after the disaster. We're better off here. Far as possible from those Druid people. Horrible lot. Obsessed with the ruins and the monks they say used to live in that abbey. There's something not right about them. Something not natural. And me and mine won't have anything to do with them. Look, Jenny's a good soul, but she's only human and can judge folk wrong just like any of us. So I'll be frank with you. I'm not about to treat you as our saviour or something. We can trade if you're looking for hope. Might have something of value to you. Otherwise, I'll see you around. Or I won't. We live day to day in the zone, eh?
Don't you have any way to escape the zone? You wouldn't know anything about the old head in the jar, would you? Huh. What's your story? How did you end up here? Yeah. Can't you stop your crew from attacking me outside? Yeah, let's do that.
You don't get it. I lead them when they need a leader, but I'm not their mother. You might have my ear, for now, that is, but I can't speak for them. They do what they like outside this bunker. I won't take them to task for a bit of a scrap, and I'm sure you can handle yourself in a scrap, eh?
Oh, okay. Do you have any way to escape the zone?
I've plans, I won't deny it. But they're worth note while that interchange place stays locked up. A few of my lot used to work there. Ex-boffins, scientists, you know. Escaped by the skin of their teeth before it all went to heck. Safe to say. They're not best pleased about their lord and master sealing the facility tight as a drum and leaving folk to die in there. That Oberon thing, whatever they were working on, that's what led to all this. But if we can't get into the interchange, we're buggered before we start. And I don't see how some wet behind the ears stranger like you can help.
I have a way of getting inside the interchange. Let me worry about that. Wouldn't a partnership be good for both of us? Sounds like you don't need any help then. Be honest with her, yeah.
Aye, of course you have. And you had tea with the King of Siam in there. You're very keen to get on our good side, aren't you?
Huh?
Right, well, that's easy enough. You'll just have to prove you can do the impossible. I care about my people. Folk cut adrift in the zone. It's because I care that I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. You understand? Show me you're not afraid either. There's some in the zone as would do us all a favour if they stopped breathing. Reckon you can help them with that?
Okay, you want me to kill someone? That's a lot to ask. I'm about to commit a murder just to prove myself to you. Yeah, who are these people? They didn't say anything about me doing your dirty work. Yeah, let's be curious here.
A little bird tells me there's one of them scientists who caused all this is still around and about. Still meddling. Chap called Dr. Holder. Find him and kill him. Your best bet is to get into the medical laboratory in the interchange to do that, which is, of course, impossible. Unless you're the magician you claim to be. Manage all that, and I'll know you're sound. Maybe I'll even let you in on an escape plan. There's your deal. Oh, but just so we're clear, one hint that you've crossed us, I'll kill you myself.
Nice. Got a new lead there. So Gene Hammer might help me escape. So that's another way to escape. Now before Midsummer Isle, I believe there was only there was 6 ways, like 6 endings, I believe, and this might be just a next one. Spoke to Gene Hammer, leader of the Lake Bandits, an outlaw faction, camped out in the northern peninsula on the Midsummer Isle. He did it having a plan to escape the zone. which I could be part of, provided I work for her. Interesting. All right, that's totally awesome. Back out of here real quick. Let's talk about this jar in the head. What is that? I don't remember.
That thing. One of my lads stole that just to put the wind up the maskers. I've taken a bit of a shine to old Boney. The box he's in will be worth a few quid too if we ever get out of the zone. Anyway, it's not wise to fiddle about with the old monk stuff. I think there was somewhat off about him. Somewhat weird that the Druid maskers have caught. Have it locked up with the rest of the monk stuff we found precisely to keep it safe. And to keep my lot safe from it.
Fair enough. Let's barter. What do you got on you here? Cutlass. Infection Expert Manual, which we already got for free. Some shotgun ammo. Fair enough. Okay. Talk to you later. Smell you later there, Jean. I'm gonna say Jen. Yeah.
Wish we'd moved on.
Alright, so I'm sure if we take her out, we'll be able to get the key for this place, but that might be a little bit later on. We can always kind of explore that when the time comes. Okay, I didn't see any keys laying around. But I do. Let's check out this tube here. Let's put some of these teas. I don't need that many teas. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good there. Okay. Alright, let's give her a little save. Yeah, so definitely interesting for sure. We take a look. So we pretty much explored the area instead of way up here. But I was hitting those guys and they weren't even doing... It wasn't even affecting them. It was pretty worrisome for me. But we explored Midsummer Bow pretty decently. That's for being a small area, lots of stuff to discover for sure. Pretty happy with how everything looks and how everything plays. So next episode, I want to try one more, see what we can get up here, right? I want to try one more time. And then what we'll do is we'll head back here to the Harvesting Cave and take a look at that investigation for prior Ignitus there about the Abbot's remains. So we'll probably take a look at that in the next episode. Now, I'm sure at some point we'll be going to an interchange and trying to explore them. But I wanted to explore this area first and seeing what the game has to offer with this brand new DLC. Yeah, so there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew, Andrew Demon, Confoundedbridge, Warner, John, DJ59, Picquerist, Gwen Trutnau, Tony Watson, Jaye Flow, FelixTheKat. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.